Welcome back to another Tierthat. Today we're going to be tiering the cereal mascots. These are not the people who are serially known as being mascots, like they keep donning different mascots, but the mascots of like breakfast cereals, just in case that wasn't clear. Also, the title of the video probably should have made that clear. This is going to be a lot like, I don't know if you guys know the history of the tier list, but I think the tier list was actually born because of Super Smash Bros. So we hope to emulate that kind of energy here when tiering these guys. So some easy ones, Tony the Tiger. Tony the Tiger is S tier. I'm pretty sure he's going to school you. Very good build. He's a tiger. Now, Tony isn't all just, muscle and everything. I mean, well, he is basically, which is why I wanted to say that he probably has horrible recovery. As you can see, his legs, he skips leg day, almost certainly. So if this was Smash Bros. And he was knocked off the edge, he probably isn't getting back up. But if you had to fight him in Smash Bros, then he's probably going to wreck. So I think he's probably S tier as far as the other mascots go. This guy's crazy. This guy just eats everyone. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy, it gives me kind of a Kirby vibe with that, but except he kills you. He doesn't just take your power. It's just like he's a cannibal, all right? So this guy's sketch. We go B tier. This guy's psychotic. This guy, the Tricks Bunny here, I don't know. First of all, the kids always school him, so he's probably not very good. And his obsession with tricks is not doing him any favors in this fight. In fact, if you whip out a bowl of tricks, I'm sure you could take him down pretty fast. So Toucan Sam is probably pretty C tier. I don't know if he's really contributing anything to his fighting style. He's a bird, so he can fly, so that's at least good recovery. A lot of flying guys in Smash Bros aren't very useful though for actual fighting. So he probably survive till the end, but you'll probably just forget about him, and then he'll just get wrecked at the end, so no need to worry. Captain Crunch he's F tier. First of all, he's old. I think he's senile. I don't know if you guys have seen Oops All Berries, but I think he's lost it. So I don't think he's going to be good in a fight, and mentally or physically. So Lucky, the leprechaun, he's whipping out magic. He's got those charms, S tier. I don't even know what he's capable of, but I know he's capable of flying, time travel. I mean, he has a charm that just makes him more lucky. So yeah, he's going S tier. I think he can take most of these guys on. Fred Flintstone of the Fruity Pebbles. I mean, he's kind of just a guy, so he's probably C tier. I don't know how he's probably got good strength, but I don't see him being very agile. Yeah, got C tier. The bee from Cheerios, specifically Honey Nut Cheerios. Well, he's a bee, which means if he stings you, he's a goner. So basically, he's gonna have to rely on this honey stick he has here, and he's a bee, so he's better. I don't actually even know if he could take Captain Crunch, so he's probably F tier. We got the Apple Jacks. If you ever played Smash Bros, I'm assuming these guys play a lot like the Ice Climbers, where they both kind of just follow each other around. So that's annoying. But the Cinnamon Dude, I think, is high, so that's not going to help him in a fight. The Apple is really angry, so that'll probably help him in a fight. Mentally, they're not all there, but I think I'll give them B tier. 2 is better than 1 sometimes. 3 is a bit much. The Rice Krispie Dudes, well, first of all, they look really friendly. They're really short and small. I think they're F tier as well. I don't see these guys faring well against anyone up here. This guy's crazy. So I think this guy probably gets some power up when he eats Cocoa Puff. But first of all, he sees the world as chocolate most of the time, and he just can't get his mind off the Cocoa Puffs, but he is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I think that cuckoo he's just gonna go on a wild rampage. I don't want to be near when this guy gets his Cocoa Puffs. This is the Cookie Crisp guy who replaced the Cookie Crisp robber, which was past my time, or before my time. So this is what I grew up with. He also looks quite friendly. I mean, he's a wolf, so he can probably do some damage. He's got teeth, so he's definitely beating these nerds. So he's probably going up here. I don't know. This guy seems pretty underrated, actually. This guy's crazy as well. So we're going to put Cinnamon Toast Cruncheroo guy. He's up here. Now, I'll bet you all thought that we were done, but no. We've got Count Chocula, who just looks kind of like, I mean, let's just bring them all out, really. We got the Boo Berry guy. We got the Frankenberry guy. And they're really just monsters, but they're like, I don't know, like sugary versions of their monster. Like, he's like the chocolate Count, like Dracula, and I just don't think that. So he's probably not sinking his teeth into people and getting blood. He seems to be more obsessed with getting chocolate. These guys they all seem pretty weak sauce. I mean, we got Frankenstein, but once again, he's like now a strawberry guy. I don't think that's going to do him very well. And I'm not even sure if the Ghost can even fight. So the Ghost is definitely D tier. I think Count Chocula could probably take everyone below here. So we'll put Count Chocula here. And probably Frankenberry also just, yeah, sure. We get some C tier. I just don't see those guys faring well in a fight. Now, they've also introduced this Carmella gal. She's a zombie, I think. And once again, I'm not sure. These guys seem pretty weak. But speaking of weak, we got the OG. I forgot about this until I was researching because I thought, oh yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's this guy right here, right? No. There used to be this old chef on the box who's obviously not gonna fare well in a fight either. So I don't know what his name is, but I just wanted to give him a quick shout out because he used to be the guy on the box when I was a kid, and maybe he still is really. But all the commercials are they went from old sweet man to cannibalistic Cinnamon Toast Crunches. So I don't know what their marketing plan was, but anyway, that's it. This is the tier list for the cereal mascots. If you disagree with anything, love to hear it in the comments. If you agree with anything, love to hear it in the comments. But I stand by this. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching. I'll make another one someday.